Simon & Schuster Audio presents No Honor Among Thieves, an Reynolds novella by J.A. Jance. Read by Karen Ziemba.
When Sheriff Joanna Brady's distinctive rooster ringtone jarred her awake at dark 30 in the morning, she grabbed the phone off the bedside table and shot a guilty glance at her sleeping husband before she answered. After years of being married to a county sheriff, Butch Dixon had become accustomed to Joanna's being summoned to some incident or another in the middle of the night. At first he had made it a point to get up with her and make sure that, wherever she was going, she'd at least have a cup of freshly made coffee along for the ride. Right now, though, the poor guy was fighting a deadline on his next book and had come to bed barely 2 hours earlier. "Just a minute," Joanna whispered into the phone. In the old days, Joanna would have had to scramble across a pitch-dark bedroom while dodging the prone body of her rescued Australian shepherd lady, who had formerly slept as close to Joanna's side of the bed as possible. Now, though, Lady had put herself in charge of Butch and Joanna's 4-year-old son, Dennis. All her instinctive herding proclivities had been turned full bore on keeping track of the boy. Lady spent all her waking and sleeping hours guarding him devotedly, enough so that both Joanna and Butch worried about what the dog would do with herself in the fall when Dennis went off to pre-kindergarten. Once inside the bathroom with the door closed, Joanna switched on the light and sat down on the closed toilet lid. "Okay," she said to Tika Romero, the Cochise County Sheriff's Office's overnight dispatcher. "What's up?" "A Border Patrol officer called in a fatality MVA that may turn out to be a homicide," Tika replied. "A guy driving a delivery truck tore through the guardrail where Highway 92 crosses the San Pedro and ended up upside down in the riverbed. But the officer who called it in, Agent Bill Cannon, said the truck looked like something straight out of a war zone. He says the cab was riddled with bullet holes that appear to be from automatic weapons fire." "Automatic weapons?" Joanna echoed. "Are you kidding me? Sounds like a serious smuggling operation of some kind. Probably a couple of the drug cartels duking it out inside my jurisdiction." "About the victim, do we know what killed him? Did he die of a gunshot wound or from the wreck itself?" "No way to tell at this time," Tika replied. "I've dispatched Detectives Carbajal and Howell as well as Dave Holliker to the scene." Jaime Carbajal and Deb Howell were two of Joanna's 3 homicide detectives. Dave Holliker was part of her
Sample complete. Ready to continue?